Alright. Grab my keyboard. Yo. We have a Zost in the race. You're supposed to be done with that 80%. Get out of here. Yo! What's up, real work? Oh my god, dude, everybody's showing up. Oh, we need Seffi to show up. I have to say, man, we got a world record holder and 2 different kinds of bats. Speaking of bats, what's up, Firebat? How's it going, dude? Good luck, have fun. Oh man. I was wondering if Zost was going to be in the race tonight. Definitely wanted to throw in my 2 cents. Even if it was just, hey, good run. Because Super Metroid to me has just been a different game ever since I learned about Zost. Ever since he came on the scene, it has just been a completely different game to the one that I spent so much time watching and learning. Back then it was just like people had figured out a bunch of stuff, but they hadn't figured out like consistency for it. And then Zost comes along and it's just like, oh, I got that for you. Just program that into my Terminator-style brain chips here. Oh, it's FPS, he's fine. It wasn't even that long ago, I think he might even still play it on stream every once in a while. I don't know, I need to go back to his streams. But watching Fruit Bat Salad learning Kid Icarus was pretty fun. Mostly because Kid Icarus is one of those games that I think kind of flew under the radar, and maybe a lot of people didn't really give it a second chance. They didn't like it at first. And I always maintained that you should have had your typical left to right scrolling level as your World 1. And then do the vertical levels later on. But yeah, Kid Icarus is a really cool game. See, one of these days I need to do an even bigger NES marathon. And by marathon, I simply just mean marathon style presentation. I wouldn't be necessarily raising money for anything. 3, 2, 1, let's have a race. You know, just the idea of playing a large number of games, one right after another, and with like short breaks in between, depending on the length of the game. If I go from like playing Maniac Mansion to playing DuckTales to playing Shadowgate, now, I don't really need a break in between those 3 games, because all 3 of them are under 10 minutes. I still need to get better notes, newer notes for Shadowgate. But in the likely case that my recent playthrough of the Aria of Sorrow randomizer has gone unseen, the last time I played, I was using a sprite replacement patch to turn Soma Cruz 265 into Alucard. And one of the good things about that sprite replacement from Soma to Alucard is that it replaced the sprite for the Black Panther soul. And that's the soul that, when you use it, it makes your character dash around really fast, and he has like this big force bubble that shows up around him. In this particular patch, they replaced Black Panther with Soul of Wolf. So, basically Alucard just turns into a giant wolf, running at ridiculous speeds. And his sprite animates so fast that, like, it looks like he's not moving the sprite when he is moving. It's this big old wolf, and he's just scampering around like crazy. It's so adorable. Taking baby steps. And we're not getting any pits. Morph Ingball. feels so nice to play a game that makes sense, like Super Metroid, after playing a game like Phoenix Wright, where you just want to reach into the video game and start pummeling some of these people that you're forced to interact with. That last case, in particular, it feels almost completely different from all the other ones. Gee, I wonder why. So it was specifically made for the American DS release of Phoenix Wright. It was not a part of the original Game Boy Advance game in Japan. Oops. There we go, Dracula spelled backwards. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of fun getting back into Link to the Past, even just with the single Triforce hunts that I've done in the past. Still not my favorite game, though. Like, it might not be the game that I take with me to the desert island if I can only have one. That's because if I can only have one video game for the rest of my life, I want something with a bit more variety. Even something like Skyrim that I've been having a lot of fun with lately. I don't know if I'd necessarily take that over like Fallout 4. But at the same time, I've, been in situations where I only had, like, a handful of video games at a time, if I wasn't counting emulators. And even then, it was more than one game that I had. It's like Pac-Man World 2, Madden, NFL, whatever year it would have been. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I thought I had one more besides all of that even. Son of a bitch. Not making a house for your buddy because you hit me. No, dude. There we go. Fast bat. Okay. Impossible. It may. Oh, come on. Get in there. I missed fucking input on the third super. Oh. My cape liner is pink now. Like, hot damn pink. That tank? Hat tank. Energy hat. Well, I didn't get the mock ball, but I got through. Nice. Except I didn't hit the door. Yeah. Nope. Probably not a good shot. It was still fine. Get out of here. Come on, man. Really? Oh my god. Dude, come on. Fucking ridiculous. Hey guys. Oh, and it's green. Too close. And not close enough. No. Come on. Got some. I'm remembering right, this is going to be like a deep magenta ice beam. Or not. Never mind. Well, it looks more like blood this way, I guess. Flashy bat? Yeah. Get your ass on that tombstone and go for a ride. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Didn't let's go fast enough. Back. Okay. We got okay crabs. Compliment the chef, don't tip the waiter. There we go, wing smash. It's head smash into the ceiling. It's not what I wanted. Wing smash! 120 is not a good amount for me. Definitely gonna farm a little bit before the fight. Prefer not dying to Phantom. Is a little bit better. Better than nothing, but still. Jerk. Got him. Got him. Yeah, I do want to go back to that one. Bitch. Nice. Like if I could do that every time. Okay, what a shot before I jumped. Yeah. Back off. Here we go. Come on, wing smash. Got the bounce. Back and make sure the spark lands. And I'm too low. Or the atomic was too damn high. Still a cool looking visual. Just sailing through that room, blowing up enemies. Not gonna complain about getting it. Just complain about that one atomic never being in the right spot for me. Bat. Get equipped with bat. Yeah, I think Twitch is being a bit laggier than usual. Not much we can do about it though. I mean, I've always had the low latency feature enabled, but still. Doesn't always help that much. Got kind of a powdery lime green interior to my cape now. Also, I am light blue. got it. Oh, we're going. Let's go. I think that was too soon. Bail out of it. Fish platform. Oink. A lot of twos up in that ammo. Okay. Dude, get out of here. Come on. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. Yep, just straight up. Nice. It's very conveniently placed. Now then. Baby shrimp, away. Fuck. Okay, I did get him with that shot. Well, that's never fun. Oh, come on, Dracula spelled backwards. The P in RIP is always the scariest letter. Alright. Got my plasma beans. Let's get out of here. Come on. Nice jump. Get in the hole. Come on, controller. Gotta meet me in the middle on some of this stuff. got it. Ooh. Oh, get out of here. Boing, boing. Oh my god. Big K-Gap. No, I've never really tried trying to kill both the pirates with one shot, if I'm being honest. He should be dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's gotta be the most intimidating part of trying to learn Super Metroid. Just unless someone has like a video where they break down like every room in the game. in-depth speedrun tutorial. Just... You think, just from looking at it, with some of the people that play the game, it's like, oh, how hard can this be? These guys make it look so easy. If I'm being honest, though, this game is a lot easier than a lot of people make it out to be. I mean, I've heard people say that this is the hardest game on the Super Nintendo, and I disagree. I mean, that's how I learned Super Metroid speedrunning. Right as I'm screwing up a simple jump. See how much good it's done me. But yeah, like, the first time I tried a speedrun route, I played, like, really slowly, really carefully, and made sure that I did a lot of the stuff that I was supposed to do, like, as close to the videos that I was watching at the time. Yeah, dude, there's so many other games on the Super Nintendo that are more difficult than Super Metroid. Even intimidating. I mean... like, what's that, I think it's called SOS, where you're a character that's on a ship that's hit an iceberg and is actively sinking underwater. And it's this game where you've got to take control of the character, walk around the broke-up ship, try to find other survivors. I think it's called SOS. I'd consider that game to be probably harder than Super Metroid. I've not spent a whole lot of time playing it, but it seems like it would be a very challenging game. Even something like Zombies Ate My Neighbors. You know, at a certain point, that game just becomes fucking impossible to me. Get out. Yeah, the Jurassic Park games... I don't know, at a certain point, they're kind of hit and miss. The ones that were on the Game Boy, and the first one on NES, were really good. I haven't beaten any of them, but I still really like those games. Like Jurassic Park 2 on Game Boy is really good. Typical side-scrolling run and gun with big sprites. Might have been why I liked Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy when I played that a couple years ago. Because it's your typical Mega Man game, just with bigger sprites. Dunk the donut. Man, I don't know, man. Anymore, I'm really bad at Mario games. Like, I used to be pretty decent at Mario games. Guess it's just because I don't really play them a whole lot anymore. But yeah, it's probably just my familiarity with Super Metroid and frequency in which I play it fast. Makes me want to believe that there's a lot of games out there that are way harder. Yeah, Super Metroid. It's still the only game that... Well, still. It was the only game that I ever, like, wrote into Nintendo Power to ask questions about. And if I remember right, those questions that I asked Nintendo Power were... How do you defeat Dragon? And... possibly the location for Speed Booster. Shot twice. Killed the Rinka. But yeah, like, the games that people traditionally think that are hard, the big ones on Super Nintendo, Super Metroid, Link to the Past, nah, these games are easy. Give me a break. Bitch. Hey there, Oofir. I shot my super too early. Alright. everything pre-typed. Ooh, fancy. Come on, man. Hello. So like a mid 58. It's gonna be pretty good for me. What the hell? Come on. Get in the boat. 58.31. So yeah, mid 58. I'll take it. GG. I was about to say, don't let that stop you from doing it now, though. Did frame some of those frames. And see, I didn't even need to ask who was still going. Kevmastics just said it. $40. Dude, I'll take a 40. Considering my PB is what? In-game at 39? So the in-game timer, man, I'm right there. Oh man. Good stuff. Oh no! No! Oh, he's soft locked. That's the worst feeling in the world, man. Oh, man. Well, incoming very loud explosion, so, you know, you've been warned. There we go. I don't think there's sound settings. I could switch it back to Fox from Smash, getting shot out over the horizon. Close that window. Ooh, ah! All of R&D1 staffs. But not the R&D1 staves. They were jerks. Dear Force! Well, alright. 26%. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a bit. I'm back. I went on the always dangerous adventure of trying to make myself some food. This time I succeeded. Didn't even lose any blood. Oh man. Well, actually, the only game that I really would need sound for would be Maniac Mansion. I don't really think I need to practice that game. Oh man. I need to relearn this game. I mean, I'm just falling. Look at that falling sprite. Get to see it for so long. Get over here. Nice. Broke his neck. I'm going this way. Yep. Get up. Okay. Sure. And then it was like... oh, it was just all the way at the end, okay. And then I need to jump, and then I didn't jump. And... okay. No. Well, whatever. Yet another game on my list of NES games that I really would like to beat at some point in my life. And not, like, have deaths all over the place. Too early. Possibly it? Oh no, I don't have sound. Doesn't look like it worked. If that worked, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. There's your race. I think Windows like automatically did something with my font sizes. I don't know when it did it. Now, and that's the shoot button that I have to hold in order to do super jump. Does that make sense? No. One of the cool parts of this game, it does have a password system, and it also has a hard mode. And this time it's one-hit kills. There's your hard mode. Yep. And of course, Coconut. I would gladly give up, like, 10 games from the NES library if that would have, like, some kind of a ripple effect to make Coke Around the game that got released in America. My name's Tapier, and I'm here to do terrible things to your eyes. Oh my god, this dude's gonna be so fat and slow. Oh my god. And bird. Samurai armor. With ninja stars. Name will be Chub. Oh my god. Speaking of impossible NES games, oh my god, Battletoads. I am not built for certain video games. I'm so slow. I mean, I'm adorable, don't get me wrong, but I'm amazingly slow. Got hit by a train. Oops. Reset. Forward. Magical Dream World. Let's just use a character that I ordinarily use, just to show off the speed difference. Might not seem like that much. There is a difference. Again, not that much faster. I definitely feel like I'm going faster. But like if we compared that to a really light character, the difference is just incredible. Go with Jack-o'-lantern. Spring. And Sing Song. It will also be named All A's. Yeah. Oh, and he can jump. Like a madman. Like, he's hard to control. Because he's just moving around so fast. And I'm dead already. The immortal classic. Data East presents Donald Land. Good luck. Forget how to play this game. Not like I ever really knew. Get that kid. Get him. There we go. It's like you had to jump off of the apples. And you get like ridiculous horizontal momentum to the point where it would break the game. smash my face into the boss. Actually got him now. Candy apples, yeah. Oh, no, I wanted the other thing. The one that was just leave, yeah. There we go. Ah. Well, I jumped right into a pit, but I remembered how to do this. Kind of. It's mostly just like chaining these jumps on top of these apples. I forget what year this was in Awful Games Done Quick. And I'm dead. Oh, you know what game? What game I've always thought was one I wanted to beat. River City Ransom. Always really liked this game. I like that trademark Technos Japan Kunio art style. Nintendo World Cup, Super Dodgeball. There were others. Wait. Wait. Quit pitching shit at me. Beat your ass with a tire. He's back for more! But yeah, like, I'm already almost dead. So I'd have to go to a restaurant and waste all my money on food. I did take all these games and just kind of give them their own folder. They had an ice hockey game I remember really enjoying. The one time I played it with my brother years ago. Get some. Enough of that. course, there's this classic. Classic to me, anyways. Probably my favorite NES game that I never owned as a kid. And then I just died. It had a sequel, too. Except it's not that game that I collect on. It looks a little different. Sprites are a little smaller. Walk over that enemy, it's fine. However, there's also this game, which is like a cute, chibi anime version of Power Blade. Which leads me to think this was like the original Japanese version. Then they're like, let's have a guy that looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger be the hero in the American release and make it not cartoony. I think this game is naturally set to the harder of the two difficulties that are available in Power Blade US. Where the hell? There's King Kong 2. This game's amazing. It's got a super fast speedrun. Then there's a secret doorway, and I'm playing Legend of Zelda now, even more than I was before. Now I'm here. Then I go in here, leave, then I go back in. I can't go up anymore. I died. Try one of these doors. Oh. Now I'm back here. Got it. I have no idea where I'm, by the way. Oh, I'm back here. Shit. What the hell? Where's Maze of Gallius? Apparently don't know how to spell. Do also have the Japanese version of Totally Rad, called Magic John. Except for our main character sprite, not a whole lot has changed. We'll transform into all the same nonsense. The only thing that I found years ago when I actually tried looking for differences between Totally Rad and Magic John was one of the full screen magic attacks does less damage in the Japanese version. But like that was the only real difference I could tell between the two of them. Let's go with the Dark Samus. Watch cutscene, fast forward. Yeah, I always hold to it that I believe that the NES has less trash on it than the SNES. It's just that the good games on the SNES are a lot better than the good games that are on the NES, in my opinion. It's like there's not really much of a comparison between NES Metroid and Super Metroid for me. One is clearly better, and that is Super Metroid. That's why it's Super. Simple as that. Doesn't need any more reasoning behind it. Alright. Go ahead and be ready. Put in a whole bunch of good lucks and have funs. We'll also, once again, say that the NES library definitely has more hidden gems than the SNES one. With SNES, you have to kind of stretch. But again, the best games on the SNES are some, like, timeless classics. But, you know, peaks and valleys. Peaks are higher, but the valleys are lower on the SNES. On the NES, they're a bit closer together. There's still some games on the original NES, though, that are just like, what the fuck are they thinking? All the fun is mine! Attaboy, Jeff. You get him. I brought my own fun, so I'll be good. Now that I think about it, if those bombs in Donald Land were hearts, that would be terrifying. .glhf. I like it. Somebody make it a command. 3, 2, 1, go! I could do what I usually do. Spam out a line of good luck, have funs. But there'd be one for every entrant in the race. So everybody could have one all to themselves. What? Get in, 4215. Beep. Well, let's have some good fun rock. Keep up with our request line on Rainwave. Pontificator open so I can see emotes instead of words. This bright pink Hello Kitty arm cannon. There we go. See that one of the tracks in the Coming Up Vote Now section of Rainwave is a Harry Potter game that was just making me think. It might have been like the PlayStation 1 version of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets that I heard was like actually a really good game. Now, if you want to talk about games that I have not touched, not played, there's so many of them on the original PlayStation. Just, you know, for one reason or another, I've either never played them or I've played them for like 5 minutes over at someone else's house. But like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, stuff like that, nah. Like even the Resident Evil games, just not really personally intrigued by Resident Evil. But if there's one system, or if there's one game that the Super Nintendo and the Sony PlayStation can agree on being an absolute classic, that's Chrono Trigger. I think they both had Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, FF4 was in a combo disc, like a combo pack with Chrono Trigger. That's right. But like, I think the PlayStation Breath of Fire games are probably better than the Super Nintendo ones, even though they all seem to have good music and good artwork, which are two important things. Not the most important, but definitely important. I mean, fuck, if I want to play something that's poorly animated and looks like it was drawn by someone on heavy doses of medication, and that also happened to be a child, yeah, I could probably cook up something in RPG Maker. Why'd I go that way? Dicks. I'm still trying to figure out a way to use RPG Maker to make a shmup without using, like, the Undertale stuff. You can kind of make a side-scrolling beat-em-up with RPG Maker. It's more like a top-down one usually, but it's just, it wouldn't like actually be a beat-em-up. It'd just be like, push this button to make this enemy sprite disappear, but you have to be standing next to him or something. Like, interact with this event flag. I don't know why I just suddenly stopped rolling either. This timing would be almost perfect. There's one of my requests and another song that I would vote for. That's Rainwave, though. Be my prize? My robot prize? Or free, little spacer crab. Free to draw pictures of squids on all the walls. Get in. Hope my next suit of armor has a better color than this dusty rose, dark mauve, whatever this is supposed to be. It's a color, alright. It's the color you'd expect to see on someone's minivan. Got him. Get in. Give me my suit. What color do I be? Oh. It's traditional Dark Samus, okay. Gravity suit better be something interesting, gosh darn it. The sound that's in this song. Digital gravel. I'm trying to remember what the hell video game that was that had that sound in it. It's some like Commodore 64 game that I've only ever seen a video for and I never played. But it looked really cool. But yeah, I definitely don't remember the name of it offhand. And it's not a case of like that CGA computer game that I've been on about lately. No, I've got like a video of this C64 game that I'm thinking of. Whoops, didn't need a super there. Where am I going? I think I'm at a different part of the game than the one I'm at. This is what happens. I'm supposed to go over here. There we go. Fuck's sake. But yeah, there was a channel on YouTube that did short playthrough videos of old Commodore 64 games, and it's... The best way I can think to describe it is it's almost like you're playing as a virtual action figure in like a playset. But even that doesn't sound like accurate. Not even really like a playset. Playset would imply like certain props and stuff that are specific to that character that you have the action figure of. This was more just like an environment that was like ramps and ledges, big square blocks that you had to platform off of. Only it wasn't platforming. It was like you transformed from a jet to something else to a big crazy robot guy that had a pistol. Anyways, only brought that game up because it had a neat soundtrack and that the digital gravel sound reminded me of it. But that game is wacky. Like, you're being talked to by these robed figures at the very beginning of the game. They're like, you have survived the tests. You have learned the transformations. Now you must go forth into the tunnels of space and time. Some shit like this. And it almost just looks like a skate park. But yeah, after the stream, I'll probably end up finding it in my liked videos list. Posting it in Discord. For those that want to waste a handful of minutes of time. Almost overshot that. That'd have been spooky. Hey guys! Bonk. Oh, also, I just recently tried using one of the mod managers from the Nexus to see if that would make installing the visual mods that I wanted to use for my Skyrim playthrough on stream. To see if that would make that any easier. And no, it didn't. Long story short. Once again, literal caveman. I need to be shown these things or have detailed set of instructions, video tutorial. Any of these things are acceptable. It's mostly the natural and atmospheric Tamriel mod that, like, I don't know where to put it. And there's not instructions on the Nexus for a lot of this stuff. Like that and maybe one or two of the other mods I was looking at. But I don't know. It's also a game that is pretty enough on its own. It's not even like that's the reason why I'd be doing it. I'd be doing it just to be silly. Also had another idea for a modded Minecraft series. And I've been just kind of going through an initial testing version, or like a testing playthrough off stream, just to see how plausible it would be. Because it'd be another adventure map like the ones I've done in the past, you know, in the same series done by the same guy. But it'd be one that I've played probably more than any of the other ones. But I wanted to do kind of a different start than what you usually do in that map, or what I would usually do in that map. Just been giving it a test drive, as it were. Just the fact that I'm bringing it up means that I think it's a reasonable enough idea that I'm probably going to do it at some point, but again, just I need the motivation to get back to grinding out the rest of Pokemon Black too. That's the ceiling. Yeah, I'm hoping that another 2 or 3 grinding sessions will be all I need. Depending on how long those individual sessions last, that is. Fuck off, Samus. Do that shit from the beginning next time. I'll have to go back to my VODs and double check which particular mod packs I was using for my other 2 Minecraft Adventure Map modded playthroughs that I've done. So if I was using Infinity Evolved Skyblock for both of those, then this third one is going to be so much easier. A lot less fucking build this overcomplicated machine to make this other overcomplicated machine so that you can make this overcomplicated product. I hate this boss. Just barely missed. Come on, particle, get out of here. Got him. No way I don't got him. I got him. Ain't no way I don't got him. Get the fuck out of here, Ghost. You know what I need to do at some point, and it's actually something that's more plausible than just about anything else that I talk about needing to do on stream or needing to play on stream. It's one day, maybe not even one day, one night, like 3 or 4 hours, right? And do that thing where I play the 3 different versions of Loom that I have access to, and possibly even throw in another adventure game in there somewhere. Just used a fucking power bomb. So I'm thinking it was... the original version was on classicreload.com, I think? And then I've got the other 2 on not only my Wii, but on ScumVM on my computer. Just I don't have that original version on ScumVM. I don't know where you find these files anymore. Emulator sites used to be a thing. Now all their links are just dead. Jump first, then ball. Thank you. Possibly too high? Too low again. I don't even think I killed the hunter. Yeah. baby. Get in, dude. Boom. Shoot button. That worked anyway. Ooh. Black and very dark green.
It comes in pints. I'm getting one.
Such a silly song. I like this one. See, unfortunately, I don't think there's many other point-and-click adventure games besides Loon, and maybe like Maniac Mansion, that there's like a whole bunch of different versions available. You know, I've played some of like the really old and potatoey looking versions of Maniac Mansion. Looking like it's fresh out of Atari or something. Still a fun game. But I'm always gonna have a soft spot for the NES version. I definitely played that one a lot as a kid, but then when I also started doing cheap imitations of a speedrun, nah, I kid. It is technically a speedrun, it's just not too terribly fast. Kind of like what I do with Super Metroid, as I miss a hole in the wall. Actually, that reminds me, I just, I think it was either last night or the night before, was the first time I've been to deertier.com for fucking ever. I just wanted to see where I would rank on that big-ass any percent leaderboard. I'm like, it's not even an interesting number, it's like number 447 or some shit. It's like, oh, see, this is why I don't bother. I mean, at least the thing with my Fallout 1 speedrun, at least that means I'm in like the top 50 of people that have done speedruns of Fallout 1. not bad for like 2 or 3 hours of work. And then like the one time I played Super Punch-Out, I just fought the enemy bear hugger, and I ended up getting what would have been like a number 11 or 12 ranked IL time. Doesn't mean anything. It means something to the people that put in a whole lot of work trying to get those times. You know, if it was something I had been concentrating on seriously for a while, then I'd give a shit. Beyond just, you know, listing it beneath my stream. I thought I was on the wrong thing. Got him again. It's so convenient, but it's a shame that that's not really reliable. To freeze the mock droids and jump up like that. Well, I mean, I'm being honest here, I don't know how much in my particular version of N% is reliable. When my execution is one of those things that's in question. Kind of doesn't matter. Come on, Shrimpy. Quit with your nonsense. See, that's how it's supposed to go. Let's go. Alazuma! Oh man. Old Jackal in the NES. What a game. Hard as hell. But really cool. It has a nice soundtrack. I still think for any of those like top-down shoot-'em-up games that were on the NES, like Ikari Warriors, Jackal, Guerrilla War, it could be the third one on that list that I'd still take to this very day. Guerrilla War is just nuts. Especially compared to Ikari Warriors, which is just so slow. It's just kind of funny. The people that grew up playing Ikari Warriors, they can't play Guerrilla War because it's too much. It's too fast. There's too much stuff going on. There's way too much sprite flickering and all of that going on. The people that came up on Guerrilla War are just like, well, can't play Ikari Warriors because it's too slow. But yeah, always loved how frantic Guerrilla War felt. And oh my god, the soundtrack in that game. Speaking of good soundtracks, I don't know if this is the song to really demonstrate that, but yeah, Cave Story, holy shit. Cave Story is probably like one of the most recent games that's come out that I'm like really sad that I haven't just fucking beaten all the way through yet. Like, I've played it, I've gotten pretty far, but I just don't ever seem to be willing to go back to it. Which again, darn shame. From way back in the day when I was just getting into indie games, and seeing what all was out there for little or no money. Cave Story was definitely one of the big ones that showed up on my radar. I think I've got the WiiWare version of Cave Story Plus. So I've got it on this and computer, so it'd be real easy to play and stream. Just need to try to remember everything so I can get good ending. Oh, nice. Zo's just got a race PB. This fucking guy. Bless him, because somebody needed to do terrible things to this game. Okay, go. Can this man be stopped? No, and please don't try. We need him doing this work for the good of the world. How are you not dead yet? Bitch, quit pogoing. How are you not dead? What I thought. The fuck, man? Hate this boss. Fuck you, second pirate. An absolute jerk. Yo, the land. I should play through Donkey Kong Land at some point, like all the way through. I don't even know if I still have a VOD of that playthrough. It was like real early on in my stream. I don't know if it's one that I moved over to YouTube or if it's one that Twitch just ate when they decided to change how they're gonna store the VODs. But yeah, Donkey Kong Land. Not as shit as you might think. Jump, you bitch. Spin jump. I should be more specific next time. Good jump. Yes. I didn't jump in time. Over Horizon. That's a story. That I can probably tell by the time it takes me to get to Turian. So, at one point in time, I was putting together a list of video games that I wanted to play, NES games in particular, that I would play in the order of the alphabet, basically. I'd find a game to begin with A, find a game to begin with B, etc. And, I invite anyone out there to actually go and look how many NES games begin with the letter O. There's like 3 of them. I couldn't believe it. The list was so small. I think it's Over Horizon, Othello, and Out of This World? I don't remember if Out of This World is what I'm thinking it is. It's not what I was initially thinking it was. Either way. Like, I had an easier time figuring out what games I wanted to play that began with Q. And the answer to that question is Kix. QIX. I'm not playing Qbert, you play Qbert. That game. No, thank you. Kix, on the other hand, hell, I grew up with the Game Boy version of that game. Seeing what became of that franchise in, like, the PS1 years got to be a little weird. Like, I forget the name of the one that I've got on PS1. It's like, I don't think it's Kix Quest, but it might be. Or, like, Virtual Kix, or something like that. But yeah, after looking at a small list of NES games that began with O, I decided that if I was going to go through with something like that, that Over Horizon was going to be the game I played. Really? Well, shit, this puts me in another questionable position. Yeah, I need to use missiles on the door. On all the doors. Ah, butts. Okay. Well, now I know I'm definitely good. Just had to take some time to make sure. Guarantee this is going to feel a lot better than running out of ammo during MB1. Even got out here with full health. What the fuck? Get up. Get up. Big green chicken lady. Fuck. I tried to jump over the catch-up beam. Ah, damn it. I got greedy. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Wasn't gonna be that great of a run anyways. Got put in a real bad position because of the onion rings and the bombs and everything. So. Oh well. Well, you know what that means. Actually, you might not, because usually we do it. I put that up, but we didn't do it. Oh well. Did half of it. Well, with all that being said, that is going to do it for me tonight. Thanks once again to Punk for hanging out with Lawyer earlier today. Thanks to Insane Firebat and everybody else from the Super Metroid races. Even though I'm still too dumb to fight Mother Brain consistently. I'll get it figured out one of these days. Anyways. Good luck to anybody that's going to be doing more races tonight. I'm done. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. See ya!